Question of the day is $30,000 the bottom for Bitcoin? The options are yes, no, or it's hard to say. Let's go to Forrest.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I think we could go a little bit deeper. I think we could dip below $30,000 for Bitcoin. We could wick down there. I'm in agreement with a lot of the time series stuff that Bill has done that shows that this week, Monday through Wednesday, Thursday, May 25th, May 26th, is going to be a big inflection point and a decision point for the cryptocurrency market. I do also think that we are going to come back up and retest, but in the short term, everybody's panic selling. I don't know if 30K will hold. If it does break and we go below before we retest to confirm a bear market, I will be continuing to buy this dip. I'll look under my couch cushions behind me for spare change.
All right. Hopefully it's Ether or crypto. All right, Bill,
Yeah.
How about you?
Okay, I'm going with hard to say because for all the research that I did on price and time, there's a void between May 20th and the 25th, right? Like, generally speaking, if you think about what you've just heard, right? So it's like, don't give up the ship on DeFi, alts and ETH higher. And then Forrest is like, once it goes higher, if it does, then you reevaluate, okay? You maybe take some precautions, raise capital, see what happens, and then go with the next move, whether it's a big up move or a big down move. So that's the Token Metrics net plan. Forrest, jump in and correct me if that doesn't sound right. I think that's what we just told you, right? Now,
Yeah.
What can we tell you? What can we tell you to do over the next 5 days? I would say pray to the higher power of your understanding, because honestly, we're at the mercy. We're at the mercy of either FUD, panic sellers, institutional liquidation, people trying to kill crypto. They've got 4 or 5 days to do their worst. That's why before I got on TV tonight, I was like, I made my decision. You know what I'm saying? That's it. If they kill it, if they take it to 24K, then fine, right? We got to meet them if they try to take the market down. How far they can take it down, I don't know. Now, I'm going to give you my guess. My answer to the question is it's hard to say. Truthfully, it's hard to imagine despair worse than today. And if it is, it'll be Monday morning when hedge funds have to get out.
All right. Thank you, Bill. So I would have to agree as well. It's hard to say. Right now is really a big moment of truth. But if we go to Token Metrics, so for those of you who are customers, this is widely available to all of you. So if we go to Bitcoin and looking at both trading strategies for the visual trends indicator, they turned bearish on Bitcoin at 50K for the low frequency. Just give me 1 second. And then if we go here to the high frequency, same thing. So both of them have turned bearish. So the reason why I say it's hard to say is it's hard to say if this is the bottom because we may go lower or we may bounce back. But for now, I don't really think we can say this is the bottom. So definitely not a yes until I see both of these indicators, but especially the high frequency one, switch to bullish. So what's the difference for those who are brand new? High frequency basically trades a lot more. Low frequency does less trading. So think of low frequency as more of the value investor or the swing trader or investor, while high frequency is more of a trader, somebody who trades more often. So meaning high frequency would always be faster to react. However, it's also more likely to give you false positives. That's why for me personally, for any big changes in any crypto asset, I like to look at the low frequency trading strategy, because if that turns bearish, then it's really time to really think about possibly taking profits, right? So first of all, if you're a customer and you're able to save money based on any of these visual trends indicator, definitely tell us down below. We definitely like hearing feedback from you all. So post down below in the chat if you're able to take some money around 50K, 40K with Bitcoin. And then if we also go to the price prediction, so price prediction for Bitcoin, Uh, Basically, all the way, I would say early this week, it was around 32K was the price level. It's not been too accurate. Like last month, was not too accurate. However, I like to view this almost as support, right? So basically, Bitcoin has been trading way higher than any of our AI price predictions would have thought, right? So that could have possibly been a sign to definitely take some profits. But now, looking at the price prediction for the next 30 days, now this is a rolling price prediction. It's basically looking at 32K. So for me, I'm looking at this basically as support. And if I see Bitcoin go lower than 30K, then things look really, really bad, unfortunately. But we're here to give you the news, our analysis without any fluff, right? But be ready for anything in crypto. So let's see what our audience has to say. Just give me 1 second here. Oh, wow. So the audience thinks this is the bottom for Bitcoin. Very, very surprising. Bill, first, any comments on what the audience thinks?
I like it. I mean, it's nice that we're so hopeful. I think we didn't get the traditional Bitcoin top that we're used to. We didn't get the blow off top. It looks more like a spillover. You know, we saw the head and shoulders pattern. We saw the wick off distribution bring things down, but it didn't feel like a market top. So I wouldn't be surprised if we kick back into gear and get back into this bull market and 30K is the bottom. How long it could take us to do that, or how long it could take us to retest and confirm a bear market or a bull market, I'm not sure.
All right, Bill?
All right. Well, Bitcoin, like gold, is what I call hard money, right? I do think there's going to be a problem with the dollar in the near future. I covered that on Token Metrics TV. So if institutions don't panic on Monday, most likely it's a range until the 25th. However, you know, I have my beliefs. I communicate them to you in the most reasonable way that I can, but I honestly cannot tell you what is going to happen over the next 4 to 5 days.
Token Metrics is a cryptocurrency investment platform that helps users leverage machine learning to become better crypto investors. Our in-depth analysis helps eliminate the emotions of investing, find profitable investment opportunities, and filters out scams. Learn more at tokenmetrics.com.